If you're among the 800,000 Hoosiers who don't have health insurance, getting low-cost coverage for your family might seem like an unsolvable puzzle. Luckily, you've already got a partner right here in Indiana. Covering Kids and Families is ready to help you unravel the mystery to make sure your kids get the great health care they deserve. Chances are you're eligible too. CKF has the expertise to help you cut through the red tape to a healthy future for you and your children. Because every child deserves to be healthy. Find out more at coveryourkids.org.
Hi there, folks. We're back for our weekly sports report. We're going to start off with a preview of some action that we've got today on Friday and then Saturday. Tonight we've got our varsity football conference matchup with DeKalb. That's going to be at DeKalb. Tomorrow on Saturday we got men's tennis. It's the Concord Invitational. That's at 8:30. Volleyball is also at Concord Invite. That's at 8:30 also. Freshman volleyball is a tournament at Prairie Heights. That's going to begin at 8:30 a.m. Men's and women's cross country, they're both going to be at Northrop tomorrow at 9 a.m. Men's JV tennis will be at DeKalb. JV football versus DeKalb will be right here at East Noble, kicking off at 10 a.m. Women's golf, the NHC meet, is going to be at Homestead's course at 10 a.m. tomorrow. And men's soccer is going to be at West Noble beginning at 10 a.m. So that's kind of what's in the future. We'll look a little bit what went on this last week in our sporting life here. Last Friday night, varsity football lost a tight 17-14 game against Homestead. Brandon Mabel scored both of our touchdowns. Again, a tough loss, but a very, very good game. Whether you were there, listened to it on the radio, or watched it right here on Kendallville TV. Men's tennis also in action on Friday night. They beat West Noble 4-1. Winners were Austin Muhammad Ali at number 1 singles, Evan Hart at 2 singles, Aaron Dills at 3 singles, and our number 2 doubles team of Jonathan Tolles and Carl Kramer all won. So great job with that. Moving on to Saturday, JV football beat Homestead 21-20, a very exciting game there. Band was in action. Our marching band was in their first competition at Bluffton. That was on Saturday, and they placed second in their division. Did a great job with that. Moving on to the rest of the week, Monday night we had men's tennis versus Lakeland here at home. A very hot match for that. Our men's tennis team won 5-0. They completely swept. Austin Muhammad Ali at 1 singles, Evan Hart at 2 singles, Aaron Dills at 3 singles. Our 1 doubles of Brendan Biggins and Kyle Manns won, and our number 2 doubles of Jonathan Tolles and Carl Kramer. So great job with that. East Noble JV also won 5-0. Jason Arend, Adam Albertine, Jeff Schul, Corey Wagner, Lucas Graydon, and Zach Lane all won. So terrific job with that. Moving on to Tuesday night, a lot of things going on there. Men's tennis was at home against Homestead on a hot night. They lost 1-4 in some very, very competitive and good matches. Our lone winner was Evan Hart at number 2 singles, who has now won 8 matches in a row. So he's on a very, very good hot streak for that. Women's golf was at Belmont. Varsity fell to Belmont 188-196. And the JV won 204-255. Our individual scores there are Lynn Clark had a 45, Logan Hanshoe a 48, Cooper Hanshoe a 51, Casey Van Wagner a 52, and Becca Allwine had a 55. For JV, we had Taylor Dodson and Maddie Sherbani both with a 49, Mariah Hernandez with a 50, Brandy Skemmerhorn with a 56, and Maddie Kripe had a 57. Women's soccer took on Carroll at home on Tuesday night, losing 3-0 both in varsity and JV. They played very, very well, just could not find the back of the net for that. Men's soccer traveled to Carroll on that night and lost 4-2. They were ahead of Carroll 2-1 at the half. Matt Patton had both goals. Tristan Fultiniak had an assist with that. And the last event we had on the week on Wednesday night, volleyball traveled to take on Warsaw. Both the C team and JV team lost in 2 sets, and the varsity lost in 4 sets. So a lot of things going on. Make sure you do come out and watch our kids perform, and we'll see you again next week.